They're not going to go without a fight. They're going to pull every trick in the book to ensure they have a better chance of staying in power, of winning the next election, or at least not getting wiped out. And that's not a Labour trick, that's a politician's trick. Tories would do the same. All politicians think like this. It's not about me, it's not about you, it's not about the country. It's about how long can I stay in power? How long can I keep my seat? How long can I keep this seat as an MP? It's worth £95,000 a year. That's a lot of money. I've never earned £95,000 a year. Have you? And especially a job where there is no matrix to work out if you've been successful or not. You don't have a boss sitting you down in the office every week going, have you earned your money this week? You get that money for basically up to 5 years, and then the people judge if you've been successful. And most people judge you on the party, on the government. So even then, you're not really judged. Starmer and his like and his ilk will not go without a fight. They are going to fight. The elite, the establishment, the people who hate me and you, they're going to fight. This is just the first round of that. Let's try to twist the electorate and have more young people voting because they're more likely to vote left wing. 16-year-olds voting. Have you met 16-year-olds? They're idiots. I was 16 once. I was an idiot. Now 16-year-olds don't have the capability to buy alcohol, to buy cigarettes, to get a tattoo, because we deem them still children, still adolescents. They're not children anymore, but they're not quite adults. So we give them a little bit more responsibility, but we don't give them full adulthood until they reach 18. Unless we're looking at voting, unless them voting benefits me and my party and my left-wing lunacy, because don't forget, these are still adolescents, still children. They're easily warped, easily twisted, easily manipulated. Which kid doesn't want utopia? That's why they're kids. Because they don't understand the real world. They've got no life experience. They spent 11 years being told by their teachers, socialism is the way. If it was only for socialism, we'd live in a utopia. You'd be happier. Your family'd be happier. We'd all be richer. There'd be no billionaires. We'd all be extremely rich. It's only billionaires who keep us poor. But what they don't understand is being poor, being dirt poor and living in abject poverty. That's normal. That's how we've all lived for 100,000 years. It's on the last couple hundred years with capitalism, with the Industrial Revolution, that we managed to raise people out of abject poverty. Before that, this was standard. That's why socialism doesn't work. Socialism isn't a bad idea. On paper, it looks fantastic. But the second you introduce humans to it, we end up with what we end up with. Pol Pot in Cambodia, killing millions. Stalin, tens of millions. Mao in China, up to 100 million. When you're judging an ideology by tens and tens of millions of people it's killed, I think that's not a very good ideology, is it? Now, let's see what Starmer will not be here by the end of the year. Starmer is a dead man walking. He will be stabbed in the back soon. He will be gone. And another socialist leader will come forward and take the Labour Party into destruction. Tories are just as bad. The Tories are socialists. Don't think for one moment they're not socialists. They are. They're not going to go without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. They're not going to go without a fight. Be mindful of that. They've already cancelled elections early on in this year, didn't they? All over the country. Why? They knew they were going to get wiped out. They couldn't cancel all of them, but they cancelled many of them. These are the tricks we need to start looking out for, because these are the tricks they're going to play. They will not give up power easily. Wait and see. See you soon.